I'm leaving on a jet plane. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Daniel. Welcome back to another Thursday. So right now as you're watching this, I've boarded a couple planes and I've flown across the country to the West Coast and I'm in Vancouver. Clearly I'm physically not in Vancouver right now, but my present self is in Vancouver. But there's some people who hate traveling and hate flying. I myself personally, I love flying. I even love myself a little bit of turbulence. If you've traveled on a plane before, you know that there's always a variety of personalities. So for this week, I decided to do the types of people you'll find on an airplane. So here we go, let's do it. The first is the eager boarder. Now this sort of happens just before getting on the airplane, and it's a person or a group of people who rush to the counter to be one of the first people on the airplane. Because I mean, there's nothing more enjoyable than sitting on an airplane that isn't moving for 20 minutes. And even if their row hasn't been called, they try to just get up there and be one of the first people on. Attention JetBlue passengers traveling on flight 927 to Los Angeles. We will now be boarding rows 1 through 9. That's rows 1 through 9. Thank you. I'm so ready for this trip. Let's do this. Okay, there's my ticket there. We're actually only boarding rows 1 through 9 right now. This says row 11. Oh, come on, it's only a couple rows difference. I mean, here. How about, yeah, no, take it. No, it's yours. There you go. You know what? You can go right ahead. Next is the button pusher. Now this is a person who overuses the alert button above their seat. Now, I think you're allowed 1 to 2 chances of pushing the alert button, but anything more during a flight is just a little bit too excessive. I mean, how many peanuts can you eat? And how many dirty, sad pillows can you lay your head on? Do you have any blankets? Is there no Wi-Fi on this flight? Can I get a pillow? Is the meal being served today gluten-free? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Could you tell me if that's a lake or an ocean we're flying over? The Wi-Fi stopped working. The seatbelt sign's still on, but can I take my seatbelt off? The seat hitter. As the title says, this is the person who is sitting behind you and keeps on hitting your seat the entire flight. Your first instinct is to just turn around and attempt to stare them down, but then you realize that it is a child. And then you think to yourself, wow, this used to be me. I used to be the seat hitter. The only difference was my parents told me to stop. Control your children. Wow, look how much this chair moves. Yeah, look at that seat. Oh, you should try using 2 feet. Oh, wow. Ah, he's just a kid. The won't stop talking to you flyer. This is the person who's sitting in your same row who talks the entire flight, whether it's to you or to the person sitting beside you. If I'm sitting there with earbuds in my ears and my eyes closed, it probably means I want to be left alone and not talk to. And when you're in a tight confined space with 400 other people flying 39,000 feet in the air with no possible way of escape, this is sometimes the last thing that you want to happen. Did you know that the slowest moving fish is the seahorse? Wow. It takes 1 hour for it to move 5 feet. 5 feet!
No, that's incredible.
And they look like they're just standing. Fish that stand. Isn't that hilarious? Fish that can stand. It's a seahorse.
Yeah, seahorses are cool.
And lastly, there's the gracious flyer. This is probably the most polite flyer that you'll come by. They're just having a blast and nothing can ruin this flight for them. This airplane food is just delicious. Oh, there's even a little bag in the front pouch to take stuff home.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles.
That was a wonderful landing. I mean, I couldn't have landed the plane better myself. So those are the 5 types of flyers that I came up with. Leave a comment below and let me know if you like flying, and if you've been on an airplane, where's the coolest place you've flown to? But if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. And you can subscribe to my channel just right down there. You can also follow me on all my social media. I'll put all the links to that in the description box below. And as always, new videos do come every Thursday, so I'll see you guys all next Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, bye.